How to do it. Let me show you how to do it. Hi guys, so in today's video I'm getting rid of my ugly this tire section. Hate that thing. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this, and I'm going to install a kit that will give me a tail light and also a license plate, and that's made by Kemimoto. So let me show you guys what exactly comes in the box, and then we'll go ahead and remove this and do the installation. Okay, so this is the kit that I got from AliExpress, and this will run you around I think it's like 95 bucks or something like that. But let's go ahead and unbox this and see what comes inside the box. So this is the plate, Kemimoto, and this is the genuine stuff. And some hardware that you will need to install. Some more brackets. I think all this piece will go together. And of course this is the tail light kit. Alright, I like it how it's all ready to plug in, plug and play. And this looks pretty neat. It's all LED, so you can see inside it's all LEDs, which is pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and look at the directions. So it comes with some tie wraps, which is good. We're going to need these. Tie the wiring. It does come with some tools as well, which is good. So they do have two kits. One of them is this one, and this kit is basically it's going to go like this. The license plate goes right under the tail light, but they do have the one that the license plate can go on the side. So depending on which one you're getting, and the very first thing we need to do is kind of put this together. So let's put this on the side. Okay, so install the two MS square head bolts into the back of the tail light. So this is our tail light right here. And these are the MS. I'll put everything here so we have access to it. So these are the MS style. And this will go to the inside one, so we're going to install it to the inside ones. And you can snap it in place, just like that. Okay, the next thing is install 1, 2, 3 with 8 as shown. So basically this is your 1, this is your 2, just like that, and this is your 3. So you have to install this guy into this, the wire facing upwards just like it's shown right here, and then this bracket will go in like this, just like that. So now you have something like this, and then you have this number 8 nuts that will go on top of this. So let's make sure which ones are number 8, because there are a few different types of nuts here. So seems like we have 4, number 8, so which is this type of nut. So I'm going to grab 2 of those. Put 2 here. Don't drop it. And it comes with this tool that you can, like this. You don't over tighten them. When it's tight, just let it go. Because remember, this is plastic, so if you over tighten them, it can easily break. It needs to be nice and snug. It does have a holder in there, like rubber grommets, which will hold on and kind of act like a, so with the vibration, it won't get loose. So go ahead and cut this guy out. I'll cut it outward so I don't end up cutting the wire. Okay. So let's look at this. So we have assembled this part, and the next part is putting this plate on top like this. So again, this goes like this. And we have number 7 and 8. So the 7 are the 2 screws, and these are number 7 screws. Now you can tighten this later because you don't know where you want your tack plate to be, so you may have to push it upwards or downwards, but that is something you can always tighten up later on. Now we are ready for us to install this onto the motorcycle. So the very first thing we need to do is, with the key, remove the seat, and the back part just pops up. Pretty sure if you own the bike you know that. And then we're going to remove those 2 side covers. And once those are off, then we're going to unplug the wire and then run the new wire to the kit and go ahead and remove that ugly thing on the bike. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we need to remove this side cover and this one. So this one just pops up. Take the seat off, pop this out, and then there are 2 screws just like those. And from here, we're just going to remove this. This one comes off, and then we can do the same thing over here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Just D45. Now there's a cable right there that you can unplug. And I took the wiring out. So there you go. There's the wire. And now it's just a matter of undone this bolt. Now we're going to be installing this right here. Now there are 2 holes right there that we're going to install this guy. And what we need to do is reroute the wiring. There you go. And this bolt will go on the side. Second bolt go right here on this side. I have to wiggle it out just a little bit just to get it in and tighten it. Make sure the fitment is good. These 2 brackets needs to be on top of the frame. Make sure you put your plate and see where you want to be, and make sure you do tight it. So you want it more closer or more down, just tight. Okay, so once you mount the whole thing, the next thing is to wire this. So there are many different ways of wiring this. Let me show you a trick. So this cable right there, you can cut the tie wraps and remove it completely. But once it come up over here, you see it's connect it again to this connector right there. And all you have to do is just unplug this from here, and now you have a shorter wire. And all you have to do is just connect this wire to this one. So basically this is just an extension of this wire that comes all the way and gives you the same connector. So all you did was disconnect it right from here, and you're connecting it right inside here. So it just makes it a lot easier, you know, for you to connect it, since now you have a shorter wire. And once you have this, you can coil it up and coil it up and just connect it right here and push it in, and then you should be good to go. Okay, so this is my final wiring. Again, comes in underneath, comes in right from here. I have it tied up, and then it goes in, and I just coiled it up, and then I connect it to this connector. And that bare connector is just this guy right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably tie wrap it so it does not get into the belt. And I'm just gonna tie wrap it right there to this wire and just leave it hanging. So this is an extra connector, and this thing stays right here. So I don't care about that. And that's it. Okay, so let's test it out. Okay, so let's check the brake light. This is brake, front brakes, rear brakes, blinker, left blinker, right blinker. Both blinkers are working, and check the hazard light. Okay, seems like everything is working good. Both blinkers and hazard light and the brake lights are working, and this is just the running lights. All right, that's it, guys.